Hello everyone, welcome to RVS. In this video, we are going to see how to achieve this screen by using which screen. Let me create a case so that I'll show you. In previous video, what we have did after selecting these things, the selected policy should come in next screen. That's what we have done in previous video. It can be achieved by using data transforms. What is the data transform? We created one data transform, selected coverages data transform, and I have called this at pre-processing of this selected coverages section. Okay, for that I have created two ways. One is append to, and another one is using for loops. Okay, these two methods I have explained in previous video. Please go through that, then only you will understand. Okay, this can also be achieved by using activities. How to achieve it by using activities, I'll teach you in this video. Okay, I'll refresh all. So first we are going to create one activity. How to create activity? Activity is under the category of technical, go to activity. Now I'm creating activity called something, copy selected data activity. Some the name convention I'll give. Okay, whatever the name, it doesn't matter. So what you are going to do here is first loop on each embedded page. You have to choose for each embedded page. Why I'm choosing each embedded page, I'll show you. If I open the clipboard, the structure is will go to py work page. Okay, then only you will understand. In py work page, what is the structure of all coverages? It is holding pages, means it is all coverages is a page list which is holding pages. Some resounding is coming. Okay, all coverages is a page which holding the page lists. Okay, so that if I open this, it is having list of pages holding under all coverages. So one page is holding so many pages, so it is called embedded page. Okay, so that what I will do here, loop on for each embedded page. You have to loop on submit. Now right click, add child. This is how to create activity to achieve that screen. Okay, we will get same only. Okay, now after looping, I'll use page copy method here. What is page copy method? Page copy method. Okay, page copy is the method which is used to copy the data from one page to another page. Okay, I'll use page copy method on which, okay, first when rule should be applied on all coverages. Okay, all coverages page list. It needs to be applied on all coverages page list. So by default, the data will take from all coverages only. No need to define here. Otherwise, I'll define here like primary dot all coverages. This has a current page. Okay, current. This is the current page. Take the data from the current page, copy into primary dot primary dot on which page it needs to be copied. I'll show you. Data model property selected coverages page list. Spelling mistake should not be done. Okay, selected coverages page list. This needs to be copied on selected coverages page list. Data needs to be append, means the second data will come. If I select first one, then if I select second two, the second selected data should come next to the first data, like that. Okay, append. If I use prepend, it will come in reverse order. We'll use append here. Okay. Okay. Append. Then after, if I use like this, the all data will copy. But I need to give condition. When the py selected is true, what is py selected? Py selected means the checkbox. I have told the checkbox which we have selected in before screen, that is py selected. If that is true, then only this data needs to be come. So that I'll use one function here. For that, we need to click on when rule, enable conditions before this action. Okay, before page copy, this action needs to be done. Okay, otherwise all data will copy, then this condition will not, there will be no use. So before this condition, this net needs to be done. What is when rule? I'll use expression builder. I'll go to browse, open the functions, same like data transform which we used, equals ignore case equals, I'll enter it, it will come, equals ignore case. Okay, click on here, dot py selected. What is our parameter? This y is not working. I need to copy from somewhere. Okay, if py selected, comma true, means I'm passing two parameters here. If py selected is true, then execute this. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, submit. If py selected is true, then the page need to be copy from all coverages to selected coverages page list. Continue when, if that condition is true, continue. Otherwise, if that condition is false, exit the iteration, submit it. Okay, now I'm going to save it. Uh, 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 correct tool name. Uh, Reference must be a page. Okay, I'll delete it once. I'll try to save it. Okay, it's not working. Okay, I think this is the error. Here, instead of page list, it's wrong. PAE list. Okay, I'll take G out. Now it will work. Okay, now it's working. Copy from, we can also give here that primary dot all coverages, but okay, if you want, I'll give. But it is not mandatory field. It will take by default. Okay, check out. Save it. Now I need to copy this activity from the flow action. Okay, from which flow action I need to call, some small mistake we have done. Here it is PAE list, not page list. Maybe while I creating this thing, I maybe yes, missed that word G. It's fine. Whatever the name is here, it should be written here same. Okay, that is the error we got. Okay, that's fine. somehow we have resolved it. Okay. Okay, then we have created the activity needs to be called from flow action. Okay, data, what is the flow action? Decisions, right? No, not decisions. Under process category, the process flow action will be open flow action, all coverages flow action. I have created, I think earlier I have called the from here only post. Go to action tab. No, I have called from selected coverages flow action under pre-processing, I think. Yes. Okay. So what I will do here is I'll call the activity from here. Okay. Applied and instead of, okay, we have called one activity from here, no, in pre-processing. Run activity we have called here. So now I will call the activity from here. Okay. What is the activity needs to be called? Copy selected data activity. So I'll delete this thing. If I use, okay, if I use this, the data will come twice. I'll show you. After that, I will delete again. Now I will create a case, new vehicle insurance. The data will copy twice means it's working fine. Hope my voice is audible. I will select 135, submit. 135, 135, twice it is coming because here data transform is executing and this activity is executing. Okay, I'll delete this data transform. What will happen? I'll delete this data transform. I'll recreate a case and test it now. Now the activity will execute so that the data will come once only. This is how it needs to be achieved by using activity. I'll select 8 and 9. The data will come only once now. See, now the activity got executed. Okay, you can trace it by using tracer. I think before we need to do it. Tracer is not working properly. It's tracing, it's slow. So now the data is executing. Like that we can do. Okay. Once the tracing is done, I can show you, but it is taking time. This is how we need to achieve by using activity. We can achieve this thing by two steps. One is data transform. In data transform, we have two methods. In activity, I have one method. I have shown that. Okay. Okay. Let me create a case again. Or before submitting, I have to do it. Okay. Let me create one more case. Okay. I'll select 2 and 5. Now I'll open my tracer. Close it. I'll open the tracer again. Settings. Trace the data transform and activities. When rules. Okay. Okay. Now I'll simply go ahead and submit. Now what would be my screen? Tracer screen. Where it is? Something wrong with this tracer screen. It's very slow. It will show like activity is tracing, like that only it will show. Okay then. Signing off, Rajesh Balka. Bye bye.